you are not getting the sales that you want, you are already quitting and giving up, then business was never for you. Having a business, y'all, is so rewarding. Just to see how hard you will go for something is just amazing. And not spend hours scrolling on Instagram, I just get irritated. Like, I just feel like it's capped. Like, everything be capped to me. But I can realize that I never worked so hard, like literally day in and day out, for something in my life other than my business. Welcome back to my channel. If you're subscribing, hey, if not, go ahead, click subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up, because if you're not LASH, I'm saying the whole LASH period, okay? So by the title of this video, you guys already know I am doing 5 things I would never do as a business owner, okay? And these rules go to anybody. It doesn't matter if you sell lashes, sell hair. It don't matter if you sell toy products. It don't matter what you sell. I'm trying to tell you, these things will be helpful when you are, you know, running your business, okay? So the first thing I put, we're just gonna jump straight into it, okay? So the first thing I put is doing it for the wrong reason. Oh my gosh, let's talk about it. Let's talk about how a lot of people who are currently in business, and they are in the business for the wrong reason, okay? Let me tell you something about being in a business for the wrong reason. When you're in a business for the wrong reason, it not only shows on your behalf, but it kind of mess with you mentally, okay? And when I say that, I mean like when you don't see when you don't see the profit that you want to see. A person like me who sees, you know, I don't have consistent profit coming in every single day. I see that, and mentally it does, you know, frustrate me, but it makes me, you know, keep going. It drives me. But for others, when they're not seeing that profit that they want to see, they get frustrated, but then they just quit. Okay, because they feel like, oh, it's not gonna work, it's never gonna work, blah blah blah. But they don't understand that, baby, business is a process, okay? It's a process, it's a challenge, it's hard running a business, okay? You're not going to get the sales that you want all the time. You're not going to get the sales and the money that you want immediately, okay? Everything that's great takes time. As long as you dedicate yourself to your work, as long as you put the work in, and most importantly, as long as you keep trying, I'm telling you, the profit, the funds, everything that's for you will be for you, okay? But you cannot just be like, oh, well, F it, because at my 9 to 5, you know, at least I can get this guaranteed, you know, $1,200 every 2 weeks, and this business is just, you know, so inconsistent. Yes, that is true. You can get a solid check as long as you go to work on time every single day. You get the same exact check every week or every 2 weeks, however you get paid. But the beauty of having a business is, 1, it's yours. 2, you work hard for it. 3, like I said, and I always will say, yes, it is challenging and hard, but having a business, y'all, is so rewarding. Just to see how hard you will go for something is just amazing. Like, I always compare my business to my baby, because it really is like my baby. Like, people that are mothers, parents, period, they go hard for their kids. That's how I go. I go hard for my business. No time off, no days off. I do my business exhausted. I do my business tired. I do my business depressed. I have to always show up for my business, because I have people depending on me and, you know, waiting for me to show up. And I can't let y'all down. I can't let my supporters down. Like, I can't do that. I can't let my supporters down. I can't let myself down. I can't let my family and friends down. I have people that real life expect me to show up no matter what, and that's how you have to be with a child. You know, you can go through a bad breakup, a divorce, you can go through a mental outbreak, postpartum, whatever. Your child is still going to depend on you. My business is still going to depend on me. My supporters is still going to depend on me. There's a lot of people that look up to me, and if they see that I'm slipping, they seeing I'm you know, they seeing I'm being off or anything, they're gonna be like, dang, you know, like kind of like disappointed. disappointed, okay? And I don't want, the last thing I want to do is disappoint my supporters, because y'all never gave up on me, so why would I give up, you know, on my business and on myself? You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, like, don't be in it for the wrong reasons, because I'm telling you now, if you're in the business, I mean, of course, everybody's in business, you know, to make money. That's one of the things. But if you are only in the business to make money, oh, you're not gonna last. You're not gonna last for sure. I'm trying to tell you that right now. You're not gonna last for sure, because I'm trying to tell you, it takes a little bit more than just wanting to be financially in a better space for you to push and work hard towards your business, because it takes moments where like your business slows all the way down, and it takes moments where you don't have no sales for days, for weeks and months. That's when the real hustle come in. That's when your character really show up and show out, okay? So if you are not getting the sales that you want, you are already quitting and giving up, then business was never for you, okay? So don't just be in it for the wrong reasons. When I ask somebody, you know, like, why you want to start this business, it should not just be for money purposes, but it should also be like your passion. Oh, you like lip gloss, so you selling lip gloss. You can't leave out the house without lip gloss, okay? It has to be a passion. Don't just be like, oh, yeah, Amber Mercedes be making like 7 bands a month from selling lashes, so, you know, I want to be like her. I want to sell lashes. No, ma'am. Because I guarantee you, when you don't see that type of money coming in when you first starting out, you're going to give up on yourself. It has to always go with your passion. Don't go for what you see, the glitz and the glams and the glamour, because everybody don't always talk about the bad part about it, the downside of business. Luckily, I do. I always tell y'all, oh, business is not good this month. Oh, business is not good this week. Business is not good today. You know what I'm saying? I always tell y'all the good and I tell y'all the bad. But a lot of people don't, and I'm not saying that they should. If they don't want to, they don't have to. But what I'm saying is, a lot of people put out all the positive and the good things from their business, and it influences other potential business owners to want to start a business doing what they're doing, because they see that type of money coming in. But I'm trying to tell y'all, it takes time and patience. For some businesses, I'm not gonna lie though, some businesses just blow up overnight and they just get, you know, successful overnight, which is good. But a lot of times you have to really put in the work, the time, and the dedication to get your business to where it needs to be. And if you don't have your head right, and you're not in the right mind space, and you're not doing it for the right reasons, everything could just fall. Everything could just fail. And it could cause you to get overwhelmed, stressed out, and then be like, okay, I'm gonna sell all my inventory for half off and just be done with the business. Because that's why I say a lot of people doing on Facebook. Who want this? Who want this? I got this. I got that. Because they didn't understand that it's a little bit more to the business than just making money. It's time consuming. It's you requiring, it really is like time consuming. Like, that's why I say my business is my baby, because I attend to my business so much, okay? So, moral of the story, y'all, is do it for the right reasons. I know, you know, it can be fun to look at and good to see, oh, I got my own business, good to talk about, good to brag on, but it's just a little bit more than just saying I have a business. It's way more. You have to put in way more work and effort, okay? So before you start a business, I want you to think about everything I just said, okay? As far as that, okay? So moving on to reason number 2, things I want to do. Second thing I will not do, y'all, is copy another business. Oh my God. People, you know, copy me a lot, and I don't really bring it up or address it because I just be like, whatever. But like, copying somebody's entire brand is just such a slap in the face. It just brings me back to the conversation that I just said of, you see that they're making this type of money selling this, so now you want to do it. Don't just out of nowhere want to sell lip gloss because you see that this person has made $100K in 1 year selling lip gloss, or $100K in a month selling lip gloss. Don't just hop on a bandwagon. And most importantly, don't steal their whole demeanor or their business. Like, people put in a lot of time, effort, and energy into their business. This stuff is not easy. Having a business takes a lot of confidence and a lot of risk taking. And if you don't have neither, then you're not gonna prevail. You're just not. And for you to sit there and take all of that dedication, that hard work, that dedication, that hard work, and basically the research, it's just really a slap in the face. And it's like, you just basically took the easy way out, like a handout. And I do not like when people do that, because it's like, I promise y'all, I get questions asked on a daily. How you do this? How you do that? How did you do this? And it's like, dang, like I really real life researched how to do everything as far as my business. I never asked nobody for nothing. I probably asked one girl something one time, and all it took is for her to leave me on red to let me know, like, okay, Amber, I got this. I ain't finna ask now bitch no other questions about how to run this business. I got this. I'm finna be 10 souls in. Like, I'm not finna do that. And it's like, from there, I just literally just jumped straight into it. And I don't even think I asked her anything like over the top. I think I asked her like who designed her thing, like her banner or something. And my thing, this is for YouTube, I asked her who designed her banner, and she just left me on red. And it's like, my thing is, okay, I could ask, because it's not like I didn't know how to fan a graphic design. It's like I could have asked anybody to do my YouTube banner, honestly. But I really just liked it, how pretty and well together and elegant hers looked at the time. That's why I wanted that specific designer. You know what I'm saying? But even then, like, I just would never go out my way to ask nobody nothing, because like I like to do my own thing. I like to do my own research. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like to do me. And it's like people don't do that anymore, which is like, okay, but if you want to ask me 1,000 questions, baby, you're gonna have to spend some money on my ebook, okay? Ebook is now available, link in the site. Make sure y'all shop at www.lashesbymercedes.com. Go ahead and click the ebook. It should be in the drop down, and go ahead and buy my ebook so you can learn how to run a business, okay? So anywho, like, people do not want to pay for your ebook, but they want all the gems. Like, you're gonna have to pay for all of this research I learned how to do by myself, or just simply learn how to do it by yourself. If you don't want to pay for the ebook, if you feel like $50 is too much for some information, go to somebody else, or just research it yourself. You know what I'm saying? But for somebody to literally copy everything you do, it's like, do you really think that you're gonna gain some type of organic following, organic support when you're copying another brand? And my thing is, people who really support me, they send me this stuff. So it's like, I see it. Like, I see that you're trying to be like me. It's very cute, but it's only could be one original. And the thing is, everybody know who started what trends nowadays. So it's like, everybody be doing the original. So when you go jocking, and then my thing is, it's okay to like an idea, but like, add your little own twist to it, you know? Like, even with a lot of TikTok content, you know, a lot of business owners are having the same type of TikTok content when it comes down to their products and stuff like that. But like, switch it up, make it different. Like, because everybody using the same trending sounds, because everybody on TikTok know, in order to get your to get your video out there, you got to use trending sounds. So it's like, everybody is using the same sounds, but incorporate your own little twist to how you want to do your content using the TikTok sounds, okay? So don't just go and just steal somebody's whole entire business, like, especially business names. Oh my gosh, it be so many people, pretty girl bangle, pretty girl, like, it's only one pretty girl bangle, and I see that the most. Like, and I think y'all really just trying to be funny, but it's like really disrespectful. Like, she has her own LLC, her own brand. I'm only gonna say her because I know her, and I know I see her always posting how many people are consistently stealing her name and like trying to add their own twist to it. But it's like, it's no way you can twist pretty girl bangles into pretty girl charms or pretty girl. Like, it's just, no, it's just enough for me. I'm sorry, it's just a no. And, you know, just learn how to come up with your own creative name, get your own creative LLC, and just be yourself, be original, okay? Because I'm telling you, originality nowadays is rare, and it's key, because people like being different, people like being unique, people like seeing different things. That's why my brand is known for not only having the home of the most fluffiest lashes, but we have timeless lash collections. When I sell out on a certain type of collection, I don't ever restock that collection. Once it is sold out and done, I'm done with it, and that's it. It will no longer be restocked or nothing, and that's what makes it special, because people start to feel like, oh, I need to go get that lash collection now, because if I don't, it's gonna sell out and I ain't gonna never get those lashes. You know, it adds a little, it's like a game. It adds fun and it hypes it up a little bit. So definitely, my timeless collection says what puts me on the map. And I mentioned that, you know, I was on the shade room for my casino collection, did an ad with them, and it went crazy, you know. And yeah, just be different, be unique, and don't copy off nobody. Nothing is ever going to come to people that copy off others and steal, because that's basically what copying is doing. You're stealing somebody's whole dedication, research. You're like, it's not okay, it's not cool. Third thing I would never do is compare myself. I had to learn this, and I always talk about this the hard way. When you start a business, I always say, just going back to the first reason, you're not going to see the sales that you think that you're going to see immediately from, you know, following other brands who've been doing this for years, 2 years, 3 years, all of that. Okay, so you're not going to see that type of money just yet. Okay, don't claim it. You're going to see it, but not just yet. So don't compare yourself. Don't be on these other business pages like, oh, I wish I could have them sales. Don't wish. Say, I can't wait to have them sales. Say, I'm ready to have them sales. You got to claim and say those type of things. You got to be sure that you know yourself and you believe yourself that one day I definitely will be able to achieve these types of goals as far as orders and sales. You can't just be like, I wish. Nah, baby. Because one thing I always say, nothing gonna come to a dreamer. Something gonna always come to a risk taker, okay? You have to know and believe that you're gonna get far with your business. It's just not right now, because it's not supposed to happen right now. Because one thing about this universe, one thing about God is He do everything on time. He don't do it on your time. He does it on His time. But as long as you just keep pushing yourself, keep posting your business, keep putting yourself out there, things are going to be great for your business, okay? Just be patient and stop comparing yourself. Stop scrolling. People spend too much time scrolling and looking at other people's lives. They have to really tap into reality. Like, tap into yourself. Tap into reality. Instead of spending 2 hours scrolling on Instagram and TikTok, really, well, I'm not going to say TikTok because I love TikTok. I can scroll on TikTok and get motivated. But when I scroll on TikTok, I feel like everything, when I scroll on Instagram, I feel like everything is a competition of who's the best, who got the most, like, it's just too much of a competition. Whereas TikTok is real life love, like it's real genuine vibes on there. So I can spend hours scrolling on TikTok, but I cannot spend hours scrolling on Instagram. I just get irritated. Like, I just feel like it's capped. Like, everything be capped to me. So instead of just scrolling on Instagram and just looking at such and such is caught the rollie because she just blew a bag from the money she made off her business, stuff like that. Instead of looking like that, see what you can do now to get to that level. So instead of sitting there scrolling upset, mad because you don't have any sales, say, what can I do to get some sales? How about let me try email marketing? Let me try to type up me an email and see how many subscribers I got. Even if it's 3 or 4 subscribers, send that email out. You don't know. You don't know who may open it, who may, click that open tab. You just don't know. Instead of doing that, try to go print out some flyers and post them all around your local apartment complex. Post it around the grocery stores. Post it around outside of Ultra Beauty on cars. Post it on people's cars outside of the nail shop. Post it on people's cars outside of the European Wax Center. Ask nail shops, can you place these flyers here because you're having a special or a deal and you want to see who picks it up? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, instead of complaining about things all the time and being such a downbeater and so, oh, I'm so sad I didn't make this. Okay, what are you gonna do the next day to make sales? What are you gonna do the next day to get better? What are you gonna change about your business to get better? Stop always being like that type of person that you want somebody to feel sorry for you or you feel sorry for yourself. Like, stop doing it. Think about going back to the drawing board. Think about ways to come up with ideas to get your brand more out there. That's why I always tell y'all, one thing about me, I'm big on journals because journals save my life. I write down everything I need to do with the journals. I picture it out. I write it down. I picture it in my head. I write it down and I get it done. Okay? So just really go back to the drawing board, go back to the blueprint and see what you can do to get there. And just keep trying every single day. Like I always say, just show up every single day. Don't get discouraged and shut down. That's the last thing you want to do. Because trust me, I've been there. I shut down on my business plenty of times. Y'all may not know that, but I have shut down plenty of times. I just shut it down. I literally just shut down like a month ago. Like literally, like a month ago I did, because I was so discouraged because business was going that slow for me. But I still pushed myself. I'm still pushing. Okay, look. Still pushing. Look at them. Yeah. Don't play. Still pushing. That's probably like one of like the biggest orders that I've received pretty like once since this month. But I kept going. And since July and this month, it's August. July and August, I can honestly say that payout I just showed you has probably been like the biggest payout that I've had in a long time. Yeah, but I'm still here. You know what I'm saying? I'm still here. I'm still pushing. And clearly, I'm still selling lashes. Okay? Clearly. So don't compare yourself. Everything that will be for you will be for you. You just have to take your time and figure out ways to do what works for yourself and your business. Okay? Number 4. Always have that paperwork. Okay? Paperwork and documentation, taxes, LLC, all of that. Have a paper trail, okay? I recommend you go, because this is what I'm finna do now. I have a tax lady, but I think I'm finna cut tabs with her because she just be, I don't know. I don't really rock with her no more. I'm finna go ahead and invest in myself and go on LegalZoom. Yes, it's a more on the expensive end, but I really do trust LegalZoom. I had a financial, what did you call it? I had a financial counselor maybe a couple of months ago, and she had LegalZoom, and her daughter used LegalZoom for her business. And I really think I just need to go ahead and take that step, because I need to realize that I need to use my strengths for my strengths, and my weaknesses, it needs to be done by somebody else. I am not good with taxes, baby. No, I'm not good with taxes. I'm not good with documentation. I'm not good with paperwork, paper trails, none of that. I rather pay people to do what they are, trained to do, professionals. And I really do trust the LegalZoom people. Now, some people may say that they a scam and they may have had a worse experience, but I promise y'all, I did all of the research. One thing about me, once I say I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna do it because I did enough research to be confident to do something. I'm gonna just go ahead with the LegalZoom way and make sure that my taxes are filed in a quarterly manner, and making sure that my business account and everything is just more like, I want to start taking myself more serious. I want to take my business more serious. Like, I'm finna do a huge revamp next month for my business. I'm doing a photo shoot and everything because it's been a minute. So I want to start getting really serious with my documentation, my paperwork and everything, okay? So if you wonder why I keep looking over there, I'm trying to see what's under my door. It looked like some paper that fell behind my closet, but whatever. So anyways, I don't have too much to say about that. I just really recommend that you go ahead and you either go on LegalZoom and get you a professional for your paperwork. Grab you a LLC by going to your state's website. Get you a LLC or a sole proprietor or whatever you want to get. Just make sure that your business is covered, because one thing you don't want to do is have the IRS coming after you trying to get their coin because you didn't play in their face. Okay? Don't do that. And plus, when you have documentation, when you have a paper trail, when you have all of that, you can start building your business credit, and you can start real life getting credit from your business and start investing more money into your business by using your business credit and all of that. Okay, you just learn so much. It just, having a paper trail just opens up so many opportunities, and it's just so much better and so much weight lifted off your shoulders when you have somebody doing, these things for you that you can trust. Okay, last but not least, I'm going to end on a positive note, is never give up. Okay, and I'm not gonna dig really deep into it because I feel like I've been really repeating myself in this video in a sense a little bit, but honestly, it literally is the most important one, because you really just cannot give up on your business. If business is something you want to do, don't want to do, then fine, give it up. But if you are doing it on a temporary feeling, so today you depressed, so you just want to give up on everything. Today you frustrated, so you just want to give up on everything. So you just want to give up on everything. Then you are literally playing yourself. I'm trying to say you playing yourself, because I'm telling you, this business life this entrepreneur life is definitely a blessing. It really is. I've never worked so hard for something before in my life. I know I worked hard to get my degree. I worked very hard to get my degree, but I can realize that I never worked so hard, literally day in and day out, for something in my life other than my business. And yes, I do get tired, and yes, it can be overwhelming sometimes, but do I love it? Yes, I love it, you guys. I really love running a business on some 100 stuff. It's a 10 out of 10 for me, for sure. It's a 10 out of 10. And even the bad days, even when I'm feeling sad, I don't know what it is about me. I've always been like this. It's like I pull out that little piece of hope inside my body, and it just makes me want to get up and get in beast mode. And I just be like, okay, what can I do? What can I do? What can I do? Okay, I'm gonna send out an email. I'm gonna have a sale. You know what I'm saying? So it's just fun, getting creative with your business. Nobody is able to tell you what you can do, what you want to do. And the good thing about the business is eventually, when you're doing so well, in your business, it can eventually lead you to financial freedom once you have different passive types of incomes. Like, it leads you to financial freedom. Like, and you could do whatever you want to do. You could be your own boss. You can get up when you want to, go to sleep when you want. Like, everything is on you, and I love that. I love it. I love being my own boss. I would not trade it in for the world. I love every bit of it, even the bad, the good, the worst. I love every part of it. No, I don't like the bad and the worst when I'm going through it, but I love when I come from under it and I look back and see, like, damn, I really did that. Like, I really, you know, struggled or went through a phase, and now I'm on top. And it's just a beautiful thing to see, So never give up on your business. If you guys need more help on, you know, how to get your business off the ground, you need more prep talk or anything, I have a mentorship available. Like I said, shop www.lashesbymercedes.com and go to my mentorship tab. And then you'll be able to sign up for either a 30-minute consultation, 1 month, 3 months, or 6 months, so we can help you figure out what's going on with your business, okay? And that is all I have for you guys. Thank you guys for tuning in to this quick video. I hope I was able to encourage someone out there who may be struggling with their business or feel like giving up. I'm just here to say, don't give up. You got this, because you would have never started a business if you did not have this. I'm trying to tell you, even though you don't think that you wouldn't, I'm trying to tell you, it's in you. So just do what you need to do, okay? And so then, I thank you guys so much for liking this, for watching this video. Make sure you guys give me a thumbs up. Make sure you guys are subscribed to my channel. Until then, bye, Lash babe. Mwah.